The budget desktop market is about to get completely flipped on its head. For years, the Mac Mini has been the go-to entry point into Apple's ecosystem. Affordable, compact, and reliable. But what's coming next? It's not just an upgrade, it's a full-blown disruption. The Apple M5 chip Mac Mini just leaked, and if these reports are accurate, Apple is about to redefine what a budget desktop even means. This isn't some random rumor. These details are coming from supply chain leaks and trusted insiders like Mark Gurman, who has a strong track record with Apple predictions. Even more interesting, Apple's current Mac Mini and Mac Studio models are facing major shipping delays, one of the clearest signs that a big refresh is right around the corner. Now here's where things get wild. Apple is reportedly introducing a completely new internal architecture with the M5 Pro, something being described as a fusion design. In simple terms, Apple is combining multiple chip components into a single system to massively boost performance and memory bandwidth, without overheating. And that's the key. Thermal limits have always been the biggest challenge for small desktops. But Apple seems to have cracked it. Even more shocking is what's happening with the base model. The standard M5 Mac Mini is rumored to deliver a massive 45% GPU performance boost. That's not a typical yearly upgrade, that's a generational leap. Think about what that means. The base Mac Mini is no longer just for emails and light work. We're talking about real power, 4K video editing, 3D rendering, even high-performance gaming becoming possible on entry-level hardware. Apple clearly wants a piece of the gaming and creator market, and this might be their smartest move yet. And it gets better. For years, Apple has been criticized for starting with just 256 gigabytes of storage. That era might finally be over. The new Mac Mini is expected to start at 512 GB storage and 16 GB unified memory, right out of the box. No more immediate upgrades, no more external drives hanging off your setup. Just a complete, usable machine from day one. Design-wise, don't expect major changes. Apple is sticking with the ultra-compact aluminum body, similar to the current Apple TV-style design, with front-facing ports staying in place for convenience. But under the hood, everything is changing. We're also looking at support for Wi-Fi 7, Bluetooth 6, and potentially Thunderbolt 5 on the Pro models. This is Apple future-proofing the Mac Mini for years to come. Now, let's talk price. The rumored starting price is $699, about $100 more than before. But considering the doubled storage, huge GPU jump, and AI-ready performance, it might actually be one of the best deals Apple has ever offered. And that brings us to the bigger picture. Apple isn't just upgrading hardware, they're preparing for an AI-driven future. With features tied to on-device processing, they need machines that can handle heavy workloads locally. Faster neural engines, more memory, and better efficiency all point to one goal: making AI seamless and private. So the Mac Mini is no longer just the cheap Mac. It might actually become the smartest Mac in the lineup, delivering most of the power of high-end machines at a fraction of the cost. If these leaks hold true, this could be the moment the desktop market shifts for good. Now the question is, would you pay $699 for this level of performance, or was the old cheaper model enough for you?